reason we pick Esprit for our family ski trips, you know it's going to be very good quality, and you know that they're very used to doing it. So they're not going to sort of forget a detail. So from the moment you sort of leave the UK at the airport, you know it's going to be seamless. You're going to get to resort fine, your equipment's all going to be there, you're going to have a lovely week skiing in a nice accommodation with fantastic food and wine, and the children, crucially, are going to enjoy it as much as you do. It's stress-free, it's really enjoyable, it's fantastic family time.
I would have no hesitation about recommending Esprit as a holiday for people who want to go skiing who happen to have young children. The kids will love it. The childcare facility has been second to none. You cannot fault it.
We know all the nannies are fully qualified and enhanced DBS checked.
We had confidence that the nannies would look after Lucia. We could get a full day skiing in, knowing that she'd be happy with loads of activities.
Completely in safe hands, and that they're getting the highest level of care that's out there.
We have this wonderful wraparound care that finishes for us at 2 o'clock, which means we can spend time with our daughter and we can practice what she's learnt from the morning in the afternoon.
Theo goes to nursery at home and the ratio is 1:3. Here it's 1:2. He's loved being in nursery. They take them out, which is lovely. I wasn't sure if they took them out, being that he's 8 months, but they do. He's been to the farm twice, he's been up to the church. They do a lot of painting with them. So he's really enjoyed his time so far.
We were concerned that we were basically putting Max into nursery while we went skiing. And the first day we actually came back and checked on him numerous times. He seemed to be having a good time.
In the morning, she is desperate to go to the childcare facilities, to the point where at breakfast this morning, she was quite fractious. And when I said to her, what would you like to do? Would you like to go and play with all the other girls and boys? She was like, yes, 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 please.
We stopped feeling guilty about it the second day over breakfast when Max was getting impatient and said, can I go to Snow Club now?
I wasn't quite sure what to expect food-wise. We're able to choose different foods when we go and take him for high tea. Whatever the toddlers are eating, I can pick out what I want for him and they will blend it for him, which is fantastic.
When you arrive, everything's set up for you, from all the right foods right the way through to, on arrival, having a cot in your room ready, a little teddy bear, which she loves.
You can pay for the ski lessons as part of the package. The beauty of this is that the child is in the hotel with the children that she's going to be having the ski lessons with, which means that having had the ski lessons, she's then got friends and pals in the hotel as well, and then that carries on throughout the week. The lessons are all in one language that the children can understand, in English, and they get so much more from that. It's a really fantastic social network, rather than perhaps booking it yourself with a French ski school and maybe that not really working out. Ski Esprit, there's a maximum of 8. We've been lucky in that Charlotte's been in a class where there's been perhaps 5 or 6, and then this year there's just been 2. So she's had loads of fantastic benefit from being in this year's class. But with the knowledge that she's in safe hands and there's just a maximum of 8 is fantastic, really. Real peace of mind.
We've been absolutely overwhelmed by the number of staff in this hotel, not just in the nursery but down in the restaurant and just generally around the hotel. There's always so many people around to help, and they're so great just getting you what you need. I think the first time travelling with a baby particularly, you do have a lot of requirements.
I think one thing I'd like to mention about Esprit is that I haven't yet heard the word no. Everything that we request or ask or even hint at, the staff are absolutely so accommodating. Nothing is too much trouble.
Esprit have always taken very good care of us. We've got twin boys who are 9.5. They absolutely want to be on skis all day, and we've just reached that point where they're starting to overtake us now. In speed, they want to go off-piste, they want to do jumping. Esprit and their instructors and the ski lessons and the childcare and the meals, I mean, it just all hangs together beautifully, and we really have a great time. We have a great time as a family, which is a great combination.